we're not going to lie, I'm not going to play games here. We all know they're a bit controversial with how they do all of their clothing. That's not what I'm going to get into in today's video. But did you know that there's a whole heap of organization and storage ideas and things that you can buy from Shein that's actually really good to help with decluttering your life, keeping things simple, feeling a little bit more organized. So I'm actually going to share with you some of the items that I've purchased recently that have actually really helped. If this sounds like what you're interested in, give this video a big thumbs up and let's get into it and I'll show you what I bought. And also I do want to preface, I purchased this with my own money. This is not an ad. They didn't pay me to do this. I just bought them myself because I saw that they look good and wanted to share it with you as well. So let's just say you've purchased a big bottle of shower gel or shampoo or whatever it is, but it's too big to put into the shower. So the issue that I had is that in my kids' shower is that the container was so massive that they would, one, overuse the amount of shower gel that they needed to, which was driving me nuts, and it was like disappearing like at a rate of like knots. So like, what's going on, guys? What I did was I actually went ahead and purchased, let me find it. I've lost the bottle. All right, I'm back. So I purchased these bottles and they come as a pack of 3 and they were just empties, right? So this is the huge big bottle of shower gel that was in the shower. The issue that we found inside the shower is also that, you know, where it sits on the grout, and then because it'd been sitting there for so long, it was like looking all like disgusting. I was like, I can't be having mold in my bathroom, I'm afraid. No. I can't deal with that. So what I did was I purchased this one. So at least then I can pour it into here and I can put it on the rack in the bathroom. So that now sits there with their shampoo and their face wash as well. And I'll leave the price up on the screen. I don't have it to hand at the moment, but I'll put the price up. So it's 3 identical bottles. This one says conditioner, the other one says shampoo and something else. And I thought that the wording that they have on the bottle was displace bottle. Displace? Is that what we would call it? I think it's meant to say dispense, probably. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the thing is that they all look identical. I have another one in my bathroom where my husband and my son share the same face wash. So I just put some more of that face wash inside here and I put it inside of our bathroom as well. So these have been great, really great pumps on them as well. So I thought that was one of the main things. I was like, I want one that's got a decent pump and it's not going to be like super flimsy. The other item that I purchased was one of these mats. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell is this? This is for moi, who tends to wash her hair and has all the hair in the bathroom and then clogs up the drain. So this is not a storage item. This is probably more of a, I don't know, gadget or whatever it is. But I put this one, it's got these little suction caps on the end here. And then I put this over the drain and then it captures all of my hair so it doesn't go down into the drain. And then my poor husband has to snake the drain to get all of my hair out. So this has been a real game changer. Every single wash, even for my daughter. I actually tend to wash my daughter's hair in the kitchen sink because it's easier for me to actually get in there and be able to wash it. But when she was younger and I'd wash her hair in the shower, then I used to also put this on as well. But really good. Just put it on over. I'll put the price up as well. Another one of the things that I purchased was these hangers. Better demonstrated like so. So these hangers, it came as a pack of 3. Actually, no, sorry, take that back. It came as a pack of 4. And recently I did a big closet declutter and you can take a look at that video as well. But I got this one and I hang all of my trousers up on here so that I'm not having to use like multiple hooks. So they are all on here, all of the trousers that I have. And this has been great, actually. It's been a great game changer in that it's quite space saving. You can see that my closet isn't all that big. Don't worry about the stuff up there. It's all messy. But I've been trying to keep this closet under control, so I share it with my husband. It's not very big, but it is what it is. But another one I also have that I purchased with these hooks. So I haven't used them yet, and the reason that I haven't changed them is because I've got like an underwear and sock hanging space here, and I actually want to get a what they call them, tall boys, slim boys, whatever it is, chest of drawers to put them all inside. But these ones are like great hooks, so they hook onto the hanger, hook onto the hanger like so, and then you can get another hanger and then you can stack your shirts up and tops and everything like that. And I'm not sure whether this one will work. I think they have to be kind of like a specific kind of size. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, no, it does. It doesn't swivel around, so I'm thinking that you'll need to have like a metal hook. So I haven't used these ones yet. They're just sitting in the packet, but that's also something that I purchased from Shein that I was actually pretty happy with. But anyway, we'll see how it works. I haven't used these ones yet, but the trouser organizer has been fantastic for me, and I've loved hanging that. It just makes it more organized. So your kids say to you, Mom, what's for dinner? What are we going to have for dinner tonight? I don't know what we're going to eat. What are we going to eat? So don't worry, I've got a solution for that. And a solution that I think will really help. So I went ahead and purchased this board. I think you can see it. I purchased this board here. I'm not sure if it's so clear, but I purchased this like weekly planner, and it's just a like a plexiglass thing. And it sticks as a magnet onto the fridge. It came with these little pens as well, and it came with a little eraser, and it's been great. So the kids can see what we're going to have for the week, and also as well, it also helps me just plan out what we're going to eat, and I can actually think about it and take a look at what's in the freezer and think, oh, okay, I've got this, I haven't got that. And but also when it comes time to shopping for the week ahead, then I know what I've got. So it's actually been really good. I've been secretly loving it, and the kids always leave stuff up on here, things they want to eat, and I'm like, no, we're not having chicken nuggets again for dinner. But it does help just to relieve that mental load once again, as I always say, relieving that mental load. Anything that I can get out of my head and put it down on paper in some shape or form has been really helpful. So let me know, have you tried this planner? Like maybe I'm late to the party. I'm always late to the party, but maybe I'm late in knowing that these kind of things exist. But I'll put the link for this one up as well for Shein, and I'll see if I can find another alternative that you might be able to buy from Amazon if you're not wanting to buy it from Shein. But that's been awesome. Absolutely loving it. Jumping in from the editing room here, I bought these drawer dividers to declutter my son's bedroom and to sort out some of the drawers in his room. Now, I bought these and I thought they'd be pretty good, but it took a lot, and you'll see that I had several attempts to put them together. Now, these drawers are fairly deep, and I realized that after purchasing them, they needed to be just a little bit shorter to be able to put them together. But honestly, it just didn't work, as you can see. It kept popping out, couldn't put them together. Now, here's the divider that I've put inside. A little bit bendy. Now, I'm not sure if that's just should be how it is, but I've put the pads that were here. I'll grab the other ones. So these are the pads that I've put inside to help keep it stable. To be able to do that, it's meant that it's looked a little bit bendy and doesn't look as straight. And I've tried as much as possible to get the holes as they should be, but I don't know, I'm not loving it. And it's also a little bit low, so because these are quite deep drawers, if you can see. So when I put the clothes in, they might end up towering over. So I'm not quite sure if I'm loving them as much, but I'll keep putting them in and then we'll see how it turns out. But it's okay to start with. I might have to see if I can find some alternatives. So let's keep going and see what it looks like. Now this one is a storage container. So I bought 3 of these, and this holds all of my skincare products inside. And there was one like this, which is a lot deeper. And when I purchased it and had a look on Shein, this is actually one that you use in a fridge. I was like, oh, interesting. I thought, oh, it's deep enough and it's clear. So what I had before was just like a wooden box where everything would just kind of sit inside. But the issue that I had was for all of these smaller items down here, I just couldn't see them, and it would drive me nuts in in my cupboard that I couldn't see them. Like I couldn't see what I had, and then I'd forget that they were there, and then they would expire and all of that stuff. So just for that, for the simplicity of going into my cabinet in my bathroom, and I can see what's there, I can take out what I need. I use this one all the time. This is my toner, this is my sunscreen. We don't play with the sun here in Australia. I've got my sunscreen here, deodorant, all the other things, and it all fits neatly inside, and I absolutely love it. And I can see what I have. Now there was another one that I purchased, so I believe this one is the small size. So they've got small, medium, and a large size. They had, I think this one is the smaller. This has been a really good size to fit perfectly. So I got one for myself, one for my husband, and then the other one that I bought was actually a stationary box size. So it actually comes up probably about half the height of this one. And I don't really love it as much because the taller bottles then like shake around. But I've put it on the top of my shelf in my cabinet because those are the items that my husband doesn't use as much. But if you also want to see, I recently went ahead and did a declutter of all of my skincare products. And if you want to go ahead and check out that video, I'll leave it up here for you. These are the few of the items that I purchased that have actually just been able to help me just simplify things in my life, not have to worry about, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to clean the shower again because, you know, the bottle's been sitting there for too long. And even though I clean it weekly, but you know, we have showers every day. Sometimes they have some of them twice a day. So it just little things like that, just to make life simple. Getting little bottles like this, having the planner up on the fridge, relieves me of that additional space in my brain that I know that was taking up too much space when I could just make things easier. So if these items, if you want to give them a try, I'll put the links in the description below as well. And I think there's a coupon. If you purchase through that link, you'll get like a referral something discount or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm not an influencer for Shein. I'm not sponsored or paid to talk about this stuff. I just purchased them with my own dear money, and I wanted to be able to share them with you because hopefully they will also help you out as well. If you also want to go ahead and check out the declutter video that I did all about my skincare and my makeup as well, I'll leave it just here.